10 Essential Tips for Japanese Convenience Stores and Recommended Items.
Samurai Junjiro Channel.
Hi, I'm Samurai Junjiro.
Hi, I'm Akanemaru. Convenience stores in Japan are far more than just small shops. They offer many useful services and helpful tips that can make your journey easier. In this video, we'll share 10 essential tips for Japanese convenience stores, followed by our recommended items. Be sure to watch until the end and use this guide to make your shopping in Japan even easier. Chapter 1. Eat-in spaces. Some convenience stores in Japan have eat-in spaces where you can enjoy the food you purchased right on the spot. Here, you can sit down and enjoy your bento, rice bowls, or even freshly heated hot snacks. It's a convenient place to rest when you're tired from sightseeing or when the weather outside is too hot or cold. These spaces are especially common in urban areas or newer store types, usually equipped with tables or counters. However, not every convenience store has one, so it's worth using when you find it. It's also important to follow basic manners when using eat-in spaces. For example, avoid occupying the seat for too long or speaking too loudly. Always throw away your trash in the designated bins so the next person can enjoy a clean space. By making good use of eat-in spaces, your meals during sightseeing will become much more comfortable. Chapter 2. Free use of microwaves. In Japan, most convenience stores have microwaves available for use. When you buy items like bento, rice bowls, or bread, you can ask the staff to heat them for you right away. This service allows you to enjoy warm meals, which is especially nice during cold seasons or late at night. If you have several items to heat, you can ask them to warm everything together. In most cases, heating is completely free and no extra charge is required. As a rule, don't ask to heat things like ice cream or chilled drinks, which are obviously not suitable. Some stores may allow self-service microwaves, but for tourists, it's usually easier to let the staff handle it. When visiting convenience stores in Japan, make use of this free service to enjoy warm meals anytime. Chapter 3. Hot water service. In Japanese convenience stores, when you buy instant noodles or soup, many stores provide free hot water. The hot water is usually available in dispensers near the register or in the eat-in area, so you can pour it right away. This service is very convenient when you don't have time to sit in a restaurant or just want a light meal late at night. On cold winter days, being able to prepare and eat hot instant noodles on the spot is especially appealing. However, not all convenience stores offer this service, so it's best to check at each store. Be careful when pouring the hot water as it can cause burns if spilled. By using this service, you can easily enjoy a quick meal or snack inside the convenience store. Chapter 4. Smartphone charging. Running out of smartphone battery during your trip can be a real problem. Some convenience stores in Japan offer smartphone charging services. In many cases, power outlets or USB ports are located in the eat-in space, so you can charge while having a meal. Some stores also provide paid charging stations or portable battery rentals near the register or counter. For example, with a service called Charge Spot, you can rent a battery at a convenience store and return it at another location. Not every convenience store has charging options, so you may not always find one. By making good use of convenience stores, you can avoid the stress of running out of battery while traveling in Japan. Chapter 5. Free Wi-Fi. While traveling in Japan, mobile data can become expensive, and foreign SIM cards may not always work smoothly. That's when the free Wi-Fi services offered at convenience stores become very useful. Lawson, for example, provides a network called Lawson Free Wi-Fi that anyone can use for free. Each session usually lasts up to 60 minutes, and you can connect up to 5 times a day. When connecting, you may need to register your email address or go through a simple login process. This is especially helpful when you need to look something up or check your map app inside the store. However, since free Wi-Fi isn't always secure, it's best not to use it for online banking or credit card payments. When you want to save data while sightseeing, make the most of the free Wi-Fi at convenience stores. Chapter 6. Trash Disposal. In Japan, you'll notice there are very few trash bins in public areas, which can be inconvenient for travelers. That's why the trash bins at convenience stores are especially helpful. Most stores provide trash bins inside or outside, so you can throw away packaging or empty containers from items you purchased. However, the rule is that you should only throw away trash from items you bought at that store. It's considered bad manners to bring in unrelated trash from outside and dispose it of there. The bins are usually separated into categories, such as burnable trash, combustible waste, PET bottles, and cans bottles, so you need to sort accordingly. Recycling rules are strict in Japan, so proper sorting is expected. By using convenience store trash bins properly, you can avoid small inconveniences during your trip in Japan. Chapter 7. Restroom Access. In Japan, public restrooms are not always easy to find, which can be inconvenient for travelers. Fortunately, many convenience stores have restrooms inside, which can be a lifesaver. Whether in big cities or rural areas, most major convenience store chains provide restroom access. If you suddenly need a restroom while sightseeing, spotting a convenience store can bring relief. Although using the restroom is free, it's considered good manners to buy something small in return. Another great point is that convenience store restrooms are usually clean and well maintained, making them reliable for travelers. One thing to note is that even in 24-hour stores, restrooms may be unavailable for security reasons or during cleaning. During your trip, convenience store restrooms can truly be a reliable solution when you need them. Chapter 8. Copy and print services. In Japan, almost every convenience store has a multi-copy machine. With this machine, you can not only make copies, but also print, scan, and even send faxes. At first glance, this may not seem very useful for tourists. However, it can be very handy if you need to print hotel confirmations, flight tickets, or event passes during your trip. The cost is affordable, usually about 10 yen for black and white and 50 to 100 yen for color prints. Some machines have English menus, and you can print from a USB stick or even through smartphone apps. It's also useful if you want a physical copy of maps or sightseeing information to carry with you. While you may not use it often, knowing about this service can be a lifesaver when needed. During your travels, a convenience store copy machine might just save the day. Chapter 9. Parking Availability. Many convenience stores in Japan have parking spaces in front of the store. This is especially common in rural or suburban areas where most customers arrive by car. On the other hand, in city centers and busy downtown areas, many stores don't have parking due to limited space. At first, this might not seem very relevant for tourists. However, if you plan to rent a car in Japan, convenience store parking can be extremely useful. It's perfect for taking a break during long drives or stopping to grab food and drinks. Parking is usually free, making it a convenient place to take a short rest. That said, convenience store parking lots are not meant for long-term use. They should only be used briefly while shopping or resting. If you're planning to rent a car during your trip, remembering this parking option will make your journey easier. Chapter 10: ATM Access. One of the biggest challenges for foreign tourists in Japan is withdrawing cash. While credit cards are becoming more widely accepted, many restaurants and small shops still only take cash. This is where convenience store ATMs become incredibly useful. ATMs at 7-Eleven, 7-Bank, Lawson, and FamilyMart allow you to withdraw Japanese yen using foreign credit or debit cards. They support major international brands such as Visa, MasterCard, American Express, JCB, and UnionPay. Most of these ATMs are available 24 hours a day and can be found not only at airports and tourist spots, but also at regular convenience stores in town. Fees vary depending on the time of day and your card issuer, but it is often more convenient and reliable than money exchange counters. The machines usually offer instructions in multiple languages, including English, Chinese, and Korean, making them easy to use for tourists. When you need cash during your trip, finding a convenience store ATM is one of the easiest and safest options. From here, we'll introduce must-try items at Japanese convenience stores that you simply can't miss. Plus, we'll even break down the special features of major chains like 7-Eleven, Lawson, and FamilyMart. If you're skipping hotel meals or traveling by bullet train, you'll definitely want to watch until the end.
First up is Lawson. Lawson arrived in Japan from the US in 1975. Lawson also sells Muji products. There's a wide variety of items, including the popular Bamukjen. Now, let's introduce the top 5 recommended foods. In 5th place is the Samen Onigiri. Compared to regular Samen Onigiri, this one has a larger filling. It uses the belly part of the salmon, which is rich in fat and melts in your mouth. It's marinated in salted rice mold, giving it a subtle salty flavor. It's a luxurious onigiri. Salmon roll onigiri is also popular at Lawson. The salmon roll inside has the saltiness of soy sauce and the sweetness of mirin. The rich seasoning goes well with the rice. In 4th place is the Doramochi Dorayaki. The feature of this dorayaki is the batter. The batter contains yam and rice, giving it a chewy texture. The filling is red bean paste and whipped cream. The rich milk flavor of the whipped cream and the red bean paste are a perfect match. The exquisite combination is addictive. Lawson also sells bite-sized dorayaki. The dough is fluffy and has a sweet aroma of honey. The filling uses red beans from Hokkaido. It's not too sweet and has a smooth texture. The white taiyaki is popular on social media. The batter is soft and chewy like mochi. Inside, there's custard cream made with Hokkaido milk. It has a sweet and smooth texture. Warabi mochi, a classic Japanese confectionery, is also popular. It has a nice aroma of roasted soybean flour. As soon as you take a bite, it's chewy, but it gradually melts in your mouth. The sweetness of brown sugar syrup goes well with warabi mochi. In 3rd place is the egg sandwich. It's popular at all convenience stores, but the egg sandwich from Lawson is known for its rich yolk flavor. The fluffy bread and the creamy texture of the egg filling go well together. If you come to Japan, be sure to try it. There are also sandwiches with tuna mayonnaise and egg that comes as a set. It's nice that the tuna mayonnaise has a generous amount of tuna compared to the mayonnaise. The tuna flavor is rich. Bread with cream filling is also a popular item. It's characterized by its light and fluffy texture compared to regular bread. There's sweet chocolate cream inside. It has sugar granules, which adds a crunchy texture. Lawson's melon pan has a rich flavor of butter and the quality of a bakery. The outside is crispy like a cookie, and the inside is soft and fluffy. The surface is coated with sugar, so it's sweet. Curry bread with sausage is popular among men. The outside is crispy because it's coated with breadcrumbs and fried. The curry isn't spicy, so even kids can enjoy it. The texture of the sausage has a nice accent. In second place is Karaage-kun. It was released in 1986, and this fried chicken had sold over 4 billion servings to date. It's bite-sized and easy to eat. The outside is crispy and the inside is moist. The chicken inside is juicy and has a subtle salty flavor. By the way, there's also a cheese flavor for Karaage-kun. The aroma of cheese stimulates your appetite. It has a stronger flavor compared to the regular one. 2 varieties of Umikara-kun were released this July. It's made with fish paste instead of meat. The outside is crispy and the inside is fluffy. Inside, there's fish paste and tartar sauce. Tastes like McDonald's Filet-O-Fish. This Umikara-kun is made with a mix of fish paste and shrimp. It has a rich flavor of shrimp. Inside, there's mayonnaise. It's made with fish paste, so it's healthy. The croquette is inexpensive, so it's a popular item that many people buy. It's great that there's plenty of ground meat in it. It's delicious as it is, but adding sauce is also recommended. In first place is the premium roll cake. This roll cake was released in 2009 and has become an incredibly popular sweet, selling over 450 million pieces to date. The whipped cream is not too sweet, and you can taste the natural sweetness of the milk. The aftertaste is refreshing. The dough is moist and fluffy, giving it a light texture. You can taste the rich flavor of egg yolk and milk. If you like a chewy texture, we recommend this roll cake as well. The dough is made with flour used for shiratama dumplings. The chewy texture is addictive. The whipped cream is generous and delicious. Next, we'll briefly introduce 9 popular items outside of the top 5. First up is frozen shrimp gratin. It uses fermented butter instead of regular butter, so it has a rich flavor. The shrimp is plump and sweet. The white sauce is creamy and has the sweetness of butter and milk. Next is frozen carbonara. The sauce is made with milk from Hokkaido, giving it a natural sweetness. It uses fresh pasta, so you can enjoy a chewy texture. The rich taste of the cheese and the fatty bacon goes well with the pasta. Lawson sells frozen sashimi. It's easy to eat, just throw it by soaking it in water. It's fatty and melts in your mouth. The quality is so good that you wouldn't think it was frozen. Next up is caramel corn. It's a snack made from corn and flavored with caramel. The sweetness of the caramel fills your mouth. The crispy texture is addictive. Takoyaki flavored snacks are also recommended. It has a pleasant aroma of sauce and seaweed. The flavor is rich and delicious. It has a crispy and light texture, so you could easily have as many as you want. Next up is pizza roll. Unlike regular pizza, it isn't crispy and you can taste the chewy texture. There's tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese inside. The cheese is melted and creamy. The aroma of basil is great. This garlic butter chicken has an authentic flavor, just like eating at a restaurant. The chicken is first fried and then seasoned, so the juices stay inside, making it juicy. The aroma of garlic stimulates your appetite. The sweetness of butter enhances the flavor even more. Next up is the kakuni braised pork belly. The sauce made from soy sauce and sugar had soaked into the meat. It's so tender that it can be easily cut with chopsticks and it melts in your mouth. Next up is nikujaga. It's a classic Japanese home-cooked dish made by simmering potatoes, carrots, shirataki, and pork with soy sauce and sugar. It uses potatoes from Hokkaido and it has a natural sweetness. The fat from the pork soaks into the vegetables and shirataki, making it even more delicious. Next is FamilyMart. FamilyMart is a highly popular convenience store with over 16,000 stores in Japan and more than 7,700 stores overseas. Since 2023, FamilyMart has been selling its own line of clothing. It's popular because you can easily buy clothes of high quality like Uniqlo. Now, let's introduce the top 5 recommendations. In 5th place is tuna mayo onigiri. It uses top brown tuna in Japan called sea chicken. The seaweed is crispy, adding a nice texture. Inside the fluffy rice, there's plenty of tuna mayonnaise. It's creamy and tasty. Pan musubi is also popular at FamilyMart. The texture and richness of the lunch meat enhance the flavors. The omelette is fluffy. Inside, there's tuna mayonnaise, giving it a creamy and rich flavor. If you like seafood, we recommend the negitoro roll. The seaweed and vinegared rice have a nice aroma. Inside, there's negitoro that has fat and melts in your mouth. It's seasoned with soy sauce, so the saltiness is just right.
In 4th place is Taberu Bokujo milk. It's an ice cream made with milk from Hokkaido. It has a rich flavor of milk, but the aftertaste is refreshing. It has a smooth texture and is incredibly delicious, so you should try it. At FamilyMart, the Monaka ice cream sandwich is also popular. The crispy texture of the Monaka is nice. The ice cream inside has a natural sweetness from the milk. In 3rd place is a crepe. It comes in a flexible plastic container, so you can enjoy the crepe without getting your hands dirty. The crepe dough is thick and has a chewy texture. Inside, there is whipped cream and ganache. The ganache is sweet but has a subtle bitterness as well. It's a dessert only available at FamilyMart. If you like Japanese-style sweets, we recommend Shiratama Cream Zenzai. There is whipped cream, azuki beans, and sticky rice balls. The sticky rice balls have a chewy texture that's addictive. The Japanese flavor of azuki beans and the creamy whipped cream are a nice combination. In 2nd place is a chocolate frappe. There are peach and pineapple flavors available, but the top recommendation is the Godiva frappe. After opening the lid, gently massage the cup to soften the ice inside. Put the cup in the coffee machine and press the frappe button. Hot milk will be poured in. Mix the milk and ice together and it's done. It has a mild sweetness and a rich chocolate flavor. The chocolate chips inside give it a pleasant texture. It's a luxurious frappe. In 1st place is Famichiki. This is a super popular fried chicken that has sold over 1.7 billion pieces since it was released in 2006. The crispy coating has just the right amount of black pepper spiciness. It's made with chicken thigh meat, so it's juicy. It's boneless, so it's easy to eat. At FamilyMart, they also sell buns for making Famichiki burgers. It contains tartar sauce inside. It's nice to be able to enjoy a satisfying fried chicken burger at an affordable price.
By the way, the fried chicken sold at Lawson is called El Chiki. The taste is almost the same as Famichiki. Famichiki is slightly cheaper. Lawson also sells spicy flavored fried chicken. The moderate spiciness of red pepper and black pepper has a nice accent. It's not too spicy, so if you enjoy spicy food, it might be a bit unsatisfying. Lawson also sells buns specifically for fried chicken. At Lawson, you can choose between tartar sauce or karashi mayonnaise. When it comes to 7-Eleven's fried chicken, it's called Nana Chiki. It contains a blend of 11 spices, so it has a nice aroma. 7-Eleven's fried chicken is less greasy compared to chicken from other convenience stores.
Next, we'll briefly introduce 10 popular items outside the top 5. First up is Famikara. It's karaage seasoned with soy sauce. It has a strong soy sauce seasoning, and you can also taste the flavor of garlic and ginger. The flavor has soaked inside, and it's delicious.
Next up is frozen tsukemen. It's a popular frozen food created in collaboration between FamilyMart and Ganja, a popular tsukemen shop in Kawagoe. The thick noodles are satisfying to eat, and they have a pleasant aroma of wheat. The soup has the aroma of fish powder, giving it an authentic taste. Next up is frozen okonomiyaki. It comes on a tray, so you don't need a plate. It comes with sauce, bonito flakes, and aonori seaweed. You can taste the sweetness of shrimp and squid. The batter is fluffy, and the crispy texture of cabbage has a nice accent. Next up is miso-flavored cup ramen. It has the spiciness of red pepper, but the umami and the sweetness of miso make it delicious. The noodles are thin and coat well with the soup. Instant yakisoba is also popular. Yakisoba is a classic Japanese noodle dish where the noodles are flavored with a savory sauce. Finally, add some karashi mayonnaise and it's done. The sauce also contains fruits like apples, so it has a slight sweetness. The subtle spiciness of the karashi mayonnaise enhances the flavor.
The next item is sea urchin flavored rice crackers. It has pleasant aroma of sea urchin and soy sauce. These rice crackers are fried, so they have a crispy and light texture. It's a delicious flavor with the rich aroma of sea urchin filling your mouth. FamilyMart's bread is bakery quality. This croissant is filled with chocolate and has a subtle bitterness. The dough contains fermented butter, so it has a nice aroma. Curry bread is especially popular. The dough is fried, so the outside is crispy and the inside is chewy. Inside the dough, there is plenty of curry. You can taste the richness of the beef and the sweetness of the onions. The teriyaki chicken sandwich is really delicious, so we highly recommend it. The teriyaki sauce has a sweet and addictive flavor. The eggs are creamy and smooth.
Lastly, we have beef stew. It's easy to prepare as you can heat it up in the microwave right in the bag. The demi-glace sauce has red wine and tomatoes in it, so it's fruity. The beef is so tender that you can cut it with chopsticks. It has just the right amount of fat and melts in your mouth. Next, we'll introduce Ministop. Ministop was founded in 1980 and currently has over 1,900 stores in Japan. One of the major differences from other convenience stores is the wide variety of dishes they make in store. Ministop is like a combination of a convenience store and a fast food restaurant. Now, let's introduce the top 5 recommended foods. In 5th place is the chicken nuggets that were released this July. They fry it after you order, so it's hot and crispy. Inside, there's barbecue sauce. It's an authentic sauce seasoned with chili peppers and black pepper. The bite-sized fried chicken is also popular. It's coated in finely crushed potatoes and then fried, making it crispy. The chicken is moist and tender. This fried chicken can be enjoyed as a snack. In 4th place is a seafood bowl with negitoro and salmon. In other convenience stores, seafood item is not sold very much, but Ministop offers several varieties. The salmon uses the belly portion, which is rich in fat. Negitoro has a smooth texture and it's delicious. It's nice that you can buy fresh seafood bowl at a convenience store. In third place is the French fries. It has a cross-cup shape, which increases the surface area and makes it crispier. It's made with European potatoes, so it has a sweet and smooth texture. It's a special type of French fries that you won't find at other stores. At Ministop, they sell potato snacks that are shaped like French fries. The sour cream and onion flavor is great. It's crispier compared to potato chips, so the texture is addictive. In second place is the soft serve ice cream. They make it after you order. It's an incredibly popular item, selling over 45 million servings annually. It's made with Hokkaido milk and it's rich and flavorful. It doesn't use eggs and the aftertaste is refreshing. The spoon is made of corn, so you can eat it. It has the sweetness of butter and is the perfect combination of a milk-flavored soft serve. In first place is Halo Halo. It's a limited time shaved ice available from spring to fall. The shaved ice is topped with fruit, jelly, and soft serve ice cream. The combination of soft serve and jelly is fantastic. The shaved ice has a sweet soda flavor. It's the perfect dessert to enjoy on a hot summer day. Next, we'll briefly introduce 3 popular items outside the top 5. First up is the Rusk chips. Sugar is sprinkled on thinly sliced French bread. The aroma of butter and the sweetness of sugar spread in your mouth. It's thin and has a light texture, so you can easily eat as many as you like. Next, we'll introduce the most popular item among their bread. It's sandwiched between bread with ham and cheese. Compared to the other bread, it's soft and moist. It combines camembert cheese with mayonnaise, so it's creamy. The texture of the ham and the subtle salty flavor make the bread even more delicious. Finally, we'll introduce the chocolate parfait. It's layered with whipped cream, sponge cake, and chocolate mousse. The chocolate brownie has rich flavor. The aroma of cocoa spreads throughout your mouth. The texture of nuts is delightful.
Next up is 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is the biggest convenience store chain in Japan with the most number of stores. There are over 21,000 stores within Japan and over 78,500 stores worldwide, including overseas locations. Now let's introduce the top 5 recommended items. In 5th place is the smoothie. You can make it using this machine next to the register. After placing the cup in the machine, press the button. Depending on the type of smoothie, it blends differently. There are 4 types available, and we chose the strawberry and blueberry smoothie. It has the tartness of fruit, but the yogurt in it gives it a mild flavor and makes it easy to drink. It has an authentic flavor that you wouldn't expect from a convenience store smoothie. Next to the register, there is also a coffee maker. Once you buy a cup with ice, you place it into the machine and press a button. You can easily enjoy authentic coffee, extracted and brewed from coffee beans. It's just as delicious as Starbucks. If you'd like hot coffee, you need to purchase a dedicated cup at the counter. Depending on the store, there are machines where you can choose the strength of your coffee. Please try freshly brewed coffee. The yuzu lemon soda is affordable and popular. There is a subtle sweetness, but the aftertaste has a refreshing citrusy flavor. You can also enjoy the pleasant aroma of yuzu. 7-Eleven also sells private label low malt beer. It's about 10% cheaper compared to other ones, making it a great deal. The taste is also great, so be sure to give it a try. There is also sparkling wine made with California wine. This bottle can be opened even without a wine opener, so it's convenient. It's great that it's just the right size for one person. In fourth place is Santoka's Cup Ramen. The main branch of this ramen shop is in Hokkaido, and it has over 10 locations across Japan. The soup combines pork bone and salt. The flavor is rich, but the aftertaste is refreshing. The thin noodles are well coated by the soup. Ippudo's Cup Ramen is also great. The tonkotsu flavor is refreshing and goes well with the spiciness of miso. The thin noodles give a smooth texture. Without any strong scent, it's easy to eat, making it a great choice even for those trying it for the first time. If you like miso flavor, you should try Sumire's Cup Ramen. The soup is rich with a pleasant aroma of garlic. The noodles are thick and chewy. This ramen has subtle spiciness and addictive flavor. If you like spicy food, Moko Tanmen Nakamoto is highly recommended. The soup features not only the spiciness of red peppers, but also the aroma of garlic and the richness of miso. The noodles have just the right thickness, allowing them to coat well in the spicy soup. There is plenty of tofu and vegetables, so you can also enjoy various textures. If you prefer soy sauce flavor, we recommend trying Ida Shoten's Cup Ramen. The soy sauce-based soup with the richness of chicken and seafood broth, making it a flavorful and rich taste. It uses non-fried noodles and they are thin. In third place is the soft serve ice cream. It's a popular item that sells about 18 million in a year. The aroma of vanilla beans adds to the rich sweetness of milk, making it delicious. The waffle cone is crispy and it has the sweetness of butter. Shirokuma is also popular at 7-Eleven. It's shaved ice with plenty of condensed milk, a popular treat in Kagoshima Prefecture located in the south of Japan. The sweetness of milk spreads throughout your mouth. The tartness of fruits like strawberry and pineapple gives it a refreshing accent. If you like Japanese-style ice cream, we recommend trying Monaka ice cream. The combination of milk-flavored ice cream and azuki beans is excellent. The crispy texture is addictive. In second place is the frozen grilled beef ribs. It's grilled with a sauce that includes garlic and gochujang, giving it a savory aroma. The meat is fatty and melts in your mouth. It has rich flavors, so it goes well with alcohol or rice. Before introducing the number one item, let's briefly introduce 6 popular frozen foods. First, let's start with fried rice. You can easily prepare it by heating the bag in the microwave. It has a savory aroma of soy sauce. The chashu pork fat soaks into the rice, making it delicious. Next up is spaghetti bolognese. It has a nice aroma of tomatoes and cheese. There is plenty of coarsely ground beef, making it satisfying to eat. The fruity aroma of wine and the rich seasoning create a quality that you wouldn't expect from frozen food. Next up is katsuni. This is a dish where pork cutlet is simmered in egg and Japanese-style broth. The pork has just the right amount of fat and it's juicy. The soy-flavored broth soaks into the fluffy eggs. Next up is margarita. This pizza is supervised by a chef who won the World Pizza Championship 2 years in a row. The dough is crispy with a nice browning and the inside is chewy. The mozzarella cheese is creamy and the subtle tartness of the tomato sauce is perfect. Next is Tengai Ten's frozen ramen. The pork bone soup is topped with fried garlic, giving it a nice aroma. The soup is rich, but the aftertaste is refreshing. The chashu pork is thick and has a good amount of fat. The thin noodles are well coated with the soup. Next, we have tsukemen from Tomita. It requires cooking, but you can easily enjoy a restaurant-quality taste. The soup has a rich flavor combining seafood and pork bone. The noodles are thick and they have a pleasant aroma of wheat. The perfect combination of chewy noodles and rich soup. In first place is the hamburger steak. Just heat it up in the microwave to enjoy authentic hamburger steak. The demi-glace sauce, simmered for over 2 days, is rich and has the aroma of wine. It's made with coarsely ground meat, giving it a great texture and juicy. By the way, at 7-Eleven, there is rice that you can easily prepare by heating it up in the microwave. It goes perfectly with hamburger steak, so please try them together. Once you try it, you'll get addicted to this combination. By the way, Lawson sells a hamburger steak with cheese in it. It's really delicious, so give it a try. Next, we'll briefly introduce 10 popular items at 7-Eleven outside the top 5. Let's start with the cream puff. It uses Japanese wheat, giving it a nice aroma. The custard cream inside has a pleasant aroma of vanilla beans. It has a rich taste of egg yolk and is creamy. Next is cornbread. It's topped with plenty of mayonnaise and corn on the bread. The sweetness of the corn and the creamy mayonnaise are a perfect match. Next is the burrito. It's wrapped in a chewy tortilla with tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese. The tomato sauce has a nice aroma of basil. The melted mozzarella cheese is incredibly delicious. Next up is agidori, a Japanese-style fried chicken. It features a simple seasoning with salt and soy sauce, and the coating is thin. It's simple but delicious, so be sure to give it a try. Next up is curry bread. It's fried in the shop, so you can enjoy it freshly made. The outside is crispy and the inside is chewy. The curry has mild spiciness and a fruity flavor. Next is grilled sable fish marinated in miso. It's marinated in miso and sake, enhancing the aroma and sweetness. It's fatty and melts in your mouth. It has a richer flavor than it looks, so it's recommended to eat it with rice. Next is chocolate cookies. It's crispy and the chocolate melts in your mouth. It's sweet without any bitterness. The texture is light, so you can eat as many as you want. Next is tori gomoku. The rice is seasoned with chicken broth and soy sauce. The flavors of burdock, shiitake mushrooms, and carrots soaked into the rice. For those who like Japanese cuisine, it's a recommended taste. Next up is gyudon. It's recommended to sprinkle shichimi pepper before eating. It has a nice aroma of soy sauce. The beef is just the right amount of fat and melts in your mouth. The rich sauce goes perfectly with the rice. Next is gratin. It has plenty of plump shrimp. The bechamel sauce has a rich taste of butter. It has an authentic flavor, like something you'd enjoy at a restaurant. Japanese convenience stores are packed with more delicious and useful items than you can imagine. So, when visiting Japan, make the most of convenience stores and make your trip even more enjoyable.
Well, that's it for today. See you in the next video.